mistress of shadows, guardian of the threshold. Primary name Nephthys, Kemetic name Nebtechit, meaning lady of the house, not a domestic title. House here means sacred enclosure, temple boundary, threshold space. She rules what is inside but not seen. Known names and titles. Core Kemetic titles Nebtechit, lady of the house, mistress of the threshold, she who guards the night, protector of the dead, watcher at the gate, she who conceals the sacred, companion of the mourning goddess, funerary and liminal titles, mistress of shadows, guardian of the bier, voice of lamentation, keeper of silent paths where Auset acts. Nephthys ensures no one interferes. Core domain definition liminal authority. Nephthys does not dominate through force or spectacle. Her power exists in borders, transitions, hidden moments, sacred privacy. She governs what is not meant to be seen. If Auset rewrites reality, Nephthys decides who is allowed to witness it. Power philosophy. How Nephthys' power works. Subtle, passive-aggressive, in cosmic terms defensive rather than assertive, environmental rather than confrontational. Her influence manifests as misdirection, silence, delay, confusion, forgotten paths, ritual, concealment. She doesn't stop enemies. She makes them miss the moment. Relationship to Set and Nephthys' wife by title, opposite by nature. Set represents disruption, exposure, force. Storm. Nephthys represents concealment, containment, stillness, night. She is not loyal to Set's chaos. She is loyal to cosmic balance through containment. This makes her a traitor only if you think noise is power. Mythic history. Early role. Sister to Auset and Osiris, wife to Set, initially positioned at the margins of power, but margins are where thresholds exist. The murder of Osiris. After Osiris' death, Nephthys joins Auset in mourning, assists in protection and concealment, helps guard the body during reconstruction. She does not lead the ritual. She makes sure it is not interrupted. Role in the conception of Horus. During the restoration of Osiris, Nephthys establishes the perimeter, controls sound, movement, and attention, uses lamentation as ritual camouflage, creates false trails for Set. She does not fight. She buys time. Without Nephthys, the ward collapses. Set arrives early. The future never happens. She is the difference between spell cast and spell interrupted. Association with Anubis in several traditions. Nephthys is mother or guardian of Anubis, shares funerary authority, oversees transitional rites with him. They form a silent operational pair. Anubis prepares the dead. Nephthys protects the process. Ritual earth alignment. Nephthys is deeply grounded. Night, air, desert, edge, tomb entrances, marsh borders. Temple thresholds. Her magic flows through silence, shadow, breath control, sound distortion, spatial misdirection. She is strongest at night during rites at borders of sacred space. Relative power scale. Base power 7-10 in liminal spaces, 9-10 against stronger gods, 8-5-10 strategic impact, 9.5-10 She will not overpower a god. She will ensure the god arrives too late. Psychological and archetypal profile. Reserved, observant, loyal to process, not personalities, comfortable being unseen, emotionally restrained but deeply committed. She is not cold. She is focused. Final dossier classification. Role, threshold, guardian function, concealment and protection. Threat level, high. Operational specialty, ritual, security. Core trait, silence as power. Auset and Nephthys, the twin system. Together they form action plus protection, spell plus silence, creation plus concealment. Auset changes reality. Nephthys makes sure no one stops her.